Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Maggie. I am a doula, childbirth educator, and women's holistic health practitioner, super passionate about all things natural, non-toxic pregnancy, motherhood, and life. So if you're into that, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. Today, I'm going to be talking about 5 pregnancy superfoods that I think every pregnant woman should include in their diet. So we know now that nutrition plays a very big role in fetal development, if not the biggest role in fetal development. It is true that our bodies will and know how to make a baby regardless of what we're eating, but we know that the nutritional environment in the womb affects the risks of birth defects, but it also affects the potential risks of lifelong degenerative disease. So for that reason, it's really important to prioritize a nutrient-dense diet when pregnant. Now, I remember when I was pregnant with my son, out of all the appointments that I had with my midwife, we spent about 3 minutes total discussing nutrition, and it was very basic. We did not go into what should be eaten. We pretty much just discussed what we shouldn't eat, and I feel like nutrition plays such a bigger role in this than is emphasized in maternity care. So, with all that being said, I'm going to share with you the 5 foods that I think every pregnant woman should include in their diet. First food is liver. A lot of pregnant women fear liver because of the vitamin A content due to potential vitamin A toxicity, which is a whole nother topic. However, if you include 1 ounce to 3 ounces of liver in your diet once or twice a week, you will not exceed the daily limit of vitamin A, and it is perfectly safe. However, this is not medical advice. Definitely discuss this with your healthcare provider before making a decision for yourself. Liver is not only high in vitamin A, but it's also high in B vitamins, iron, folate, and choline. And these nutrients are also very important and often overlooked in our day-to-day diet. A lot of prenatal vitamins will include these nutrients. However, I prefer food first approach, which is why I'm sharing these superfoods and why I think that a nutrient-dense diet is crucial for pregnant women. The second superfood is aged cheese. I'm specifically speaking about Parmesan Reggiano, but many aged cheeses are very high in vitamin K, which is a fat-soluble vitamin that isn't super easy to get in diet. So it's really important to include aged cheese. The third superfood is bone broth. If we eat a lot of meat, bone broth is very important to balance out the inflammatory amino acids with anti-inflammatory amino acids to get a full amino acid profile. So bone broth is full of glycine and collagen, which is really amazing for joints, cartilage, as well as your hair, skin, and nails. It's also high in protein, high in minerals. It's good for hydration, and it's really awesome if you are feeling morning sickness. The fourth food, which I probably should have moved to number 1 but didn't, is eggs. So eggs are super important because, again, they are very high in folate. They're also high in choline. Egg yolks, specifically if they are pasture raised, can be high in DHA, which is really great for brain development. And egg yolks are also high in vitamin D, which is also a fat-soluble vitamin that a lot of us are deficient in. And the fifth superfood is butter. So butter actually contains all of the fat-soluble vitamins, which are vitamin D, vitamin A, vitamin E, and vitamin K, which, if not eating a lot of animal foods, you most likely are not getting a lot of those vitamins. So if pre-pregnancy you weren't consuming a lot of animal foods, you may be deficient in these, and they are very important in developing a healthy baby. So like I said, I prefer to take a food-first approach. However, prenatal vitamins can be helpful in filling in the gaps, but should not be relied on solely for all of your nutrition when pregnant. I feel that diet should be emphasized more to pregnant women. So these are just some foods that I think are really important that I include when I'm pregnant and recommend to my clients. I'd love to know in the comments section below what your favorite pregnancy nutrient-dense foods are. And I'd also like to say thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.